With each passing year, more and more people become celebrities. With each year, the number of celebrities dying only grows. 2020, a bad year in the first place, was no exception. While every life is precious, the death of celebrities affects more than just their friends and family. It's hard to rank celebrity deaths in terms of importance. That said, here's our list of the 10 most shocking celebrity deaths of 2020. Number 10. Naya Rivera. 23-year-old Naya Rivera died heroically, saving her son from drowning. Sadly, she was not able to save herself. Her tragic death ended an amazing and inspiring life. She brought prominence to her heritage. The former Glee star and recording artist was fiercely proud of her mixture of African-American, German, and Puerto Rican backgrounds. In Glee, Rivera portrayed a queer student, and the prominence and importance of the role led some to label her a gay icon. Though she once hinted, as a guest host on The View, that she might be bisexual, Rivera never came out as such. Rivera's final role will be providing a voice in the two-part animated film Batman: The Long Halloween, which releases in 2021. Number 9. Kelly Preston. Kelly Preston was a talented actress, born in Hawaii, whose considerable body of work was often overshadowed by her romantic life. Ex-wife of Charlie Sheen, she was a former partner of George Clooney and, up to her death, married to actor John Travolta. Like her husband, Preston was a member of the Church of Scientology. Her son, Jeff, who suffered from autism as well as seizures, died as a result of one in 2009. She also had 2 surviving children. Number 8. Irfan Khan. In the West, Irfan Khan is best known for playing the police detective in Slumdog Millionaire. But Khan was a huge star in India. He played the title role in the critically acclaimed Makbul, which was based on Shakespeare's Macbeth, just one of many praised performances. Late in his career, he simply went by Irfan, out of a desire to be known for his work, not his lineage. Passing away at age 53, who knows how much more critical acclaim and international success he could have had. Number 7. Takiwuchi Yuko. Japanese actress Takiwuchi Yuko was a hugely popular Asian star. She was chosen to spearhead the Hulu HBO Asia series Miss Sherlock. Being cast as a character modeled after Sherlock Holmes is a huge honor for a male actor, even more so for a woman. On September 27th, Yuko was found hanged in her Tokyo home. No suicide note was ever found. She was 40 years old. Number 6. Jerry Stiller. Jerry Stiller was a comic legend. While a 92-year-old's death stretches the definition of shocking, what's truly shocking is the career Stiller had. He played George Costanza's father, Frank, on the TV sitcom Seinfeld, which earned him an Emmy nomination. He also played the role of Arthur Spooner in the comedy series The King of Queens. You can see him in cameos in TV series such as The Courtship of Eddie's Father, Rhoda, Simon and Simon, The Love Boat, Murder, She Wrote, Law and Order, and he may have been one of the least sexy people to ever appear on Sex and the City. Earlier in his career in the 1960s, Jerry was a part of a comedy duo with his wife Ann Mira, who passed away in 2015. Jerry's son Ben Stiller, a famous actor in his own right, released a simple message on his father's death. He was a great dad and grandfather, and the most dedicated husband to Ann for about 62 years. He will be greatly missed. Love you, Dad. Rest in peace, Jerry. Let's hope you found serenity now. Number 5. Kirk Douglas. Another celebrity death that may not seem unexpected, Kirk Douglas was 103 years old when he passed on in February. But come on, he's Spartacus. You expected him to live forever. Douglas started his career in the 1940s and worked right up until March 2009 when he appeared in an autobiographical one-man show, Before I Forget, at the Center Theater Group's Kirk Douglas Theater in Culver City, California. Douglas's 4 performances were filmed and turned into a documentary, Before I Forget, which premiered in 2010. Over his career, he appeared in over 90 films. He worked with stars from Barbara Stanwyck to Rory Culkin. He was nominated for a Best Actor Oscar 3 times, but his only award was an honorary one, bestowed in 1996. He suffered a stroke in 1996, which greatly affected his speech. He didn't let it slow him down, continuing to appear in movies and more. His book, My Stroke of Luck, was meant as a guide to stroke victims and the people who love them. Douglas was also a former Goodwill ambassador for the United Nations. Kirk was the father of actor Michael Douglas and father-in-law to Catherine Zeta-Jones. Number 4. Regis Philbin. Whether brightening the morning of millions or giving away $1 million, there's no doubt Regis Philbin was one of the most exuberant people on television. Did you know that Philbin currently holds the record for most hours in front of a television camera by any talent, ever? No one could match Philbin for mock indignation. For 26 years, the highlight of Philbin's morning talk show was the banter between him and his co-host, whether with Kathy Lee Gifford or Kelly Ripa. Ripa spoke about Regis shortly after his death. She called him the ultimate class act, bringing his laughter and joy into our homes every day. Philbin was the original host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and added a huge injection of entertainment to what could have been a very dry show. Regis was always genial, even during his feud with lawyer Matt McCoat, a $250,000 winner who later returned on an all-winners special event. The most important skill of any talk show host is simply that, talking. Regis was one of the best. Number 3. Alex Trebek. Arguably the most respected game show host of all time, Alex Trebek hosted Jeopardy right up to the end of his life. His last episodes are airing now, with the final one scheduled for Christmas Day. Trebek was especially revered in his home country of Canada. One private citizen even took out a billboard in tribute to him in Halifax, Nova Scotia. At times serious, at times comic, always sympathetic, Trebek carried himself with a sense of dignity and gravitas few can match. Trebek was so famous he appeared in numerous films and TV shows parodying himself. These included Spy Hard, Groundhog Day, the 2000 Charlie's Angels reboot, and an amazing cameo on The X-Files. Whoever is chosen to replace Trebek as Jeopardy's host will have some mighty big shoes to fill. Names being floated by fans include LeVar Burton and Ken Jennings, the winningest contestant in Jeopardy history. Number 2. Chadwick Boseman. When Chadwick Boseman, best known as the Black Panther in Marvel's current cinematic universe, died of colon cancer this year, it truly shocked Hollywood and the world. Boseman had kept his battle with the disease secret from almost everyone. Executives connected to the Marvel Cinematic Universe have confirmed Boseman will not be recreated digitally for any sequel. Some fans have suggested rather than recasting T'Challa, his character's sister, Shuri, played by actress Letitia Wright, should assume the mantle of the Black Panther. Now, rumors are circulating that Marvel Studios plans to do just that. With Black Panther 2 scheduled for 2022, the wheels are already turning, and even death won't stop the Hollywood machine. By all accounts, Boseman was a stand-up guy. Praise came from all walks of life, including former President Barack Obama, whose beautiful comments sum up Boseman's contributions to African-American culture. Chadwick came to the White House to work with kids when he was playing Jackie Robinson. You could tell right away that he was blessed to be young, gifted, and black, to use that power to give them heroes to look up to do it all while in pain. What a use of his years. Number 1. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was a basketball legend, NBA MVP, 18-time All-Star, 1,346 games played, a career-long LA Laker in an age where loyalty often falls before the almighty dollar. 25.0 career points average. He played from 1996 to 2016 and was 41 years old. On January 26, Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter, and 7 others were killed in a tragic helicopter accident. Tributes poured in. Fans held a memorial gathering at the Staples Center while the Grammy Awards were taking place. Even the Grammys themselves, not exactly a sports show, had a moment of silence in Bryant's memory. Kobe was an athlete who transcended sports. He was involved with numerous charities. He made over 250 Make-A-Wish visits to seriously ill children. As well, he and his wife have donated at least $1 million to the National Museum of African American History and Culture. In 2016, when the museum opened, Bryant tweeted, "Go, see this museum. There's no greater testament to this country than the stories in this building." It is fitting that Bryant himself now takes his own place in African American history and culture. Like all these late celebrities, he deserves every tribute he's received. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think? Which star surprised you the most? Let us know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.